Hey guys, it's Richard. Welcome back to Richard in the Sky. So today we're back down in Torrance at the Sling hangar, and we are going to begin taking inventory and opening up the crates for the airplane. You can kind of see this is sort of the IKEA of airplane building. We have what's called a build assist program, and we're going to get started with that. And the first thing to do is to begin taking inventory. So here is what is the landing gear. We're going to open this up. Here we go. This is fresh from South Africa. So here we've got our undercarriage construction manual. And there it is. So each container has instructions for the various parts of the airplane that we'll be building. So what we do is we're taking inventory. When we go down the list, we check with a blue, so that indicates that came from my kit, not to be confused with anybody else's that's here. So we mark blue that we have it, and we check it on the list, and then parts that are back ordered we note as well. And what happens is the factory in South Africa then, sends it over to us. We went down and we checked all of these parts. You can see all the blue lines, and we'll start on our checklist, wing main structure, and go right down. We'll mark them again with our blue marker. Okay, so I just met Rob. He is another TSi builder, and he's farther along in the process. Maybe we can look at his plane in a moment. But I just kind of wanted to ask you, Rob, how did you come to the Sling TSi?
I flew it a year ago.
Yeah. With Jean?
A year ago, yeah, with Jean, and really enjoyed the plane. It was it handled really nice. We went out to Catalina for a burger. And
Jean wines and dines everybody out at Catalina. He did the exact same thing with me.
But I feel it's been really helpful to be here and to make decisions and,
of course,
and be involved in certain things. And I feel like I've contributed to the process a little bit as well. I built a reclining seat, and so I've made my own seat. I have 3 front seats that I can exchange one of them out. And so for my wife has back problems, and so I wanted to make a seat that was fully reclining. So I kind of copied the design that they have in the Sling 4 here.
Okay.
And I can show you if you want.
Sure.
But it's I've had it in the plane, and I got straps on it, so it's fully adjustable. You can recline all the way back.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. And you have a paint scheme in mind now?
I'm an engineer. I don't really do creativity that well, and so I started talking to John Starr.
Oh, okay.
He's like, well, let's, why don't you do a blue base coat, and then we can do the artwork on it later. And I picked out my blue color, and I was all ready to sign and go with that. And I made the mistake of parking the parking lot here, and I saw a red Mazda 3 with a Soul red crystal metallic on it.
And you loved that color.
Yeah, I loved that color. And I kind of started with red, but I kind of walked away from it thinking it was a little bit too crazy.
Yeah.
But when I sent a picture to my wife and daughter, they just went crazy over it. But it's going to be Soul red crystal metallic, and we're getting the paint today.
Nice.
A bunch of paint. We're going to paint something by the end of the week.
That's exciting, man. So what's next for you in terms of the process?
What's right now? We're going to do the vents in the cabin, the upholstery.
Are you getting the eyeball vents?
Yeah, I got the better vents.
Right.
And don't get in a hurry right off the bat. I want to get this thing done.
Yeah.
I want to have a piece done.
We also want it done right too,
Yeah, just be patient with the process, and get to know each person and how they relate to each other.
Sure.
And be nice and try to be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Yeah, that's the idea. All right, thank you so much, man.
All right.
I appreciate your time and the sage advice. On to the next crate. It's just more of grown-up Christmas for me, opening up all these boxes. Except it's a real airplane, and we're building it, and I want you to come with me. So like the video, subscribe to Richard in the Sky, keep taking the journey together. Thanks so much for tuning in.